Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Saturday Storytime and Craft. My name is Mr. Kelvin, and welcome back. So this is going to be our last one for this year. And the book that we are going to read this morning is called Kicks. Yes, Kicks. This is going to be by Van G. Garrett and illustrated by Reggie Brown. Now, for those of you who don't necessarily know what kicks are, because, you think kick, we're thinking about like what we do with our legs to kick. Kicks are shoes. It's another name for shoes or like sneakers and such. Now, sometimes just putting on shoes is just what it is. Putting on shoes to just protect your feet and you maybe not necessarily thinking about the color or the style, but some people, they are really, really into shoes and such. Now, I'm not too much of a sneakerhead myself, but I do have this shoe right here. Matches my shirt. I love this shoe. It's one of the first shoes I was able to buy like with my own like personal funds and such, and it means a lot to me. And I also like the color; it's very nice. So in this book, we're going to learn about what shoes can mean to someone else, and maybe what they might mean to you in the future. So let's go ahead and get started with reading. All right, here we go. You can't pick kicks the way you pick sticks, or stones, or dinosaur bones. Look at this room. This room is pretty awesome. It's got like dinosaur over here, sneakers, the Air Jordans, Yeah. You got a whole bunch of sneaker boxes, so, and some boots. Oh, and a basketball, and a baseball. New kicks should be legit, not busted, hard, or old. Magic for your souls and soul. Electric. Very nice. Oh, look at that. He's going right for it. Purple and yellow. Are they repping the Lakers? We'll see. A feeling of wow. The way fireworks work clouds. Like pizza with the right ingredients. Crispy. Astounding. Smooth like hot buttered garlic bread. He's still talking about shoes. But this is all what it feels like. Sometimes just wear the right shoe. You can't wait to try them on. Eyes alert, that fresh scent of a new release live out the box. Oh man, look at them all lined up. And they looking at him wearing those shoes. Look at them. Spreading his stuff. But hold on, if you look here, everyone else got some pretty nice shoes too. I like what everyone else is wearing too. Soon to be paired with multicolored or icy white ankle or tube socks. A confident, snug feeling making your insides smile. I do like socks. I also have special socks. Yes. Do you have special socks? Like what color are they? Do they have special designs? Yeah. New kicks feel like treats for your feet. Cereal in your biggest bowl. The cereal's got like shoes. That's cute. Leather not creased, tight laces, honeycomb bottoms, sweet on the floor, allowing you to zoom like a race car. Very nice. Some shoes are for certain activities, like skating or indoor soccer or running. That was like the easiest one. I just didn't say it. She has hers, he has his. Big cats, three stripes, checks, letters, numbers, waves of color, smooth under your fingertips. Heat for your feet, gloves for your toes, so many styles and forms, detailed art, swirls, loops, and patterns. Shoes are very, very versatile. We got pink shoes, or pink over here, green shoes. He even has a prosthetic leg, but he's still wearing shoes. Oh, this one's nice. The black and the green. The blue and the black with the white laces. Laces are actually a very good detail for shoes. Now, legendary like LeBron and Jordan. So they're talking about LeBron James and Michael Jordan, two of basketball's like some of the greatest athletes that have ever graced the game. Then we have Danica, Serena, and Simone. Now, Danica Patrick, she races race cars really, 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 really fast, like 170 miles per hour and above fast. And then we have Serena Williams, now retired, but still one of the greatest tennis players that's ever graced the court. And we have Simone Biles, which you might see in the Olympics coming next year. Relax your shoulders. Do your too cool walk, enjoying leather, suede, or canvas on a magic carpet ride. Tongues upright as soldiers, fat strings pulled and tied. They're looking at his shoes just like, whoa, what are those? Do people still say that? Okay. Now, the perfect look, the perfect feel for your everyday wardrobe. Or basketball games, skateboarding, and hopscotching. Moonwalking, tiptoeing, or soft shoeing. Yes, very nice. We all know who did the moonwalk. That's Michael Jackson, rest his soul. Hanging out with your family and friends at cookouts, movies, school, and everywhere else you can imagine. You can wear shoes everywhere. Or, as some of us prefer, nowhere. Because being barefoot's pretty cool too. Just be careful where. Even on rainy days, you sparkle in colorways under an umbrella, soaking up experiences as you float like ice cream in vanilla Coke. It's a pretty good comparison. I like that. Perfect, unique, stitched seamlessly. Kicks help you shine like the brightness of sun rays and new money, even when you have a shoestring tight allowance. That is a strong sentence. Some of the parents and guardians might know what that is. For me too, stuff. Like, even if you may not have like a lot of money to your name, a new pair of shoes or the right pair of shoes can make you feel like $1,000,000. That's for sure. Giving you hope for days when you can leap, soar, run, and play. Or look, wouldn't that be awesome if we could fly with our shoes like that? Ooh, or like a hot air balloon. Sky touching, feet off the ground, head lifted high with a lion's pride, dreaming and feeling exceptional. And that is the end of our story this morning. Now, I hope you like talking about shoes, or like seeing all the different ways that we could appreciate shoes more, and maybe you can think about what you'd like in your next shoe, if you want to. So what we're going to be doing for our artistic portion, or our craft portion and such, what we're going to do is we're going to design our own sneaker and stuff, or like the outside of the sneaker. I've given you a shoe, essentially, in your kit, and we're going to paint the shoe in any way that we'd like, or so using the colors that we have at our disposal. But thank you so much for listening to the story yet again, and I will see you soon for the craft portion. All right, bye-bye.
Alright everyone, and welcome to the craft portion. So, inside of your kit, you should have 4 different sneaker types and such. In addition to the 4 sneaker types, you should also have a watercolor palette featuring a paintbrush. Make sure you get your water, paper towel, and some extra paper, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, sneaker time. So, once you figure out which sneaker design you'd like to choose, this is the one I decided to choose. I kind of like the classic style of it. Go ahead and get your paintbrush, and you can figure out which color you'd like. Now, just like what we saw in the book, every sneaker, every shoe is going to be different. And what we saw in the book is that those sneakers represent the person who wear the sneakers, right? So when you choose your colors and when you decide to design your shoe, try to pick colors that kind of represent who you are, and kind of like, oh yeah, blue, that's my favorite color, so like it's very nice. Or you could choose like maybe like a different color, maybe like red, yellow, pink, because like you're bright, you're happy, or you just want to like give off that different energy. So consider that when you're choosing like different designs and stuff. Okay. Now, also, you don't necessarily have to just think about having the solid colors. You can also think about how you'd like to design your shoe. Do you want stripes? Do you want zigzags? Do you want polka dots? Do you want to even like draw like something like specific or anything? Like perhaps when the watercolor dries, you could use a pen or a marker or even a pencil to try to like draw over it and make like your own like artistic design stuff. Like if you look at some sneakers out there, they have a lot of complex designs, so you can make it whatever you'd like. Like for me, I wanted to add stripes, and I wanted to add like a little bit of polka dots on the laces instead of just having the laces be white. Like colorful laces are pretty too. So you can make the laces however you want. You can make the shoe however you'd like for any of the designs that you have. But I'm just going to use the polka dots for these ones. And like we've seen, your sneaker doesn't have to be just one color. Your sneaker can have multiple colors. So I like yellow, so I'm going to add a little bit of yellow to my blue and red striped and polka dot shoe. Kind of using the primary colors on the color wheel: red, yellow, and blue. In addition, I didn't want to like make the entire like tongue like blue, yellow, or red. So after I do blue on the side, right over here, once I get that done, I will actually be able to add a little bit of another design to the tongue of the shoe. So I decided to use a little bit of blue and pink, and I went up here, and you know how sometimes on the tongue of the shoe they have like a special design that kind of shows like, oh, what brand it is? That's essentially what I'm doing up here. But you can take your time and you can figure out what you like to make your shoe look like. And you have a bunch of different designs to choose from as well. Some of them are a little bit more complex, so you might have to be a little bit more patient with some. But you can still make it your own colors and your own style. Express yourself through your sneakers, just like you would when you wear shoes normally throughout your life. So thank you so much for coming to our Saturday Storytime and Craft, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.